Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a brand new Highland Park here on my cask. It's called Valkyrie, and it's 49% ABV, 46, and it's priced close to €70 pounds. And this bottle is the successor to the Dark Origin series, so it might be away from the shelves in a few months to come. So the Dark Origins will be substituted by this one. And this Valkyrie is one bottle out of three, a series of three, and it shows, as always in the last time, a scene or scenes from the northern myth. And here the Valkyries, which are angels on the battlefield, collecting, looking after the bodies of the dead soldiers. And, the bravest of them, they are collected by them and brought to Valhalla, to the table of Odin. So this is not the end for a warrior, it's just the beginning of a new life, and therefore the Nordic warriors were, dangerous. The label was designed by Jim Lyngvild, a Danish artist, and he was inspired by old Viking pictures and There's a lot written on here. If I start reading, I will become thirsty in between. But here we look at the whiskey. Like a pale sunset on an Orkney winter's day, the natural amber hue of Highland Park Valkyrie believes the intense warmth of its fiery depth. A dramatic opening with a sharp tang of sweet green apples and ripening lemons gives way to bewitching Oriental spices that tease the senses with the promise of a long, slow seduction. Creamy vanilla, voluptuous and silk smooth, wraps itself around sweet preserved ginger and luscious dark chocolate, soothing and enticing in equal measure, with tantalizing hints of salty black licorice and the crackle of a smoldering bonfire. Yeah, probably it's in there. Exquisitely balanced, the long and lingering finish delivers waves of warm aromatic smoke and richly ripened fruit. And Highland Park is never artificially colored, but they start coloring the bottles today. So 2 weeks ago, we had the Highland Park Fire here on my cask, or on Ben's cask, and the bottle was really red. And this one is dark, it's black of death. And, little fruity. Oh, it's quite dark. So this might be a successor to the Dark Origin, because the Dark Origin had a significant amount of sherry cask whiskies in it. And this one, looks as the same. And a little smoke. It's not this sticky phenolic. No, it's a wonderful, lightly smoldering smokiness, together with the citrus note and the apple. I'm sorry, no, but the citrus note is there, and a little vanilla shining through. So it's wonderful, complex, even when it's probably young, because there's no age statement on it. And there is some spiciness showing through. and more vanilla. Now some sharpness appears. The light ginger is there, and dark chocolate. Not the bitter one, the spicy one. Close to bitterness, but not yet. And a little bit of salt. Yeah, a hint of salt. But I once put 2 corns of salt into whiskey. Was one from an island where they mature the whiskey in salt water. And I put a few corns of salt in the whiskey and it was incredible salty. So this one is just an imagination of salt in here. And now this smoldering bonfire below. Long aftertaste. The spiciness, the ginger is gone, but there's still some spice in my mouth. Very well chosen. Really a good one. I like it. And it's a good successor to the Dark Origin. If I remember right, the Dark Origin had more ABV. 50, probably. So this is just sipping is more welcome to my tongue. So quite a good one. Thank you very much for watching.